everybody hear me and Michael.
Don't talk really loud. Crap, I have radiation.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Your stealthy attack was unsuccessful, and now you must die. Proceeding damage.
I'm good to go.
Primary sensor critically damaged.
Hey.
Sure, I can help you out. Loading up or loading off?
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint you. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
This is the part where you're supposed to die.
Whoa! Look out!
Hey,
What you need?
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten.
May have walked
Here
out of
for
the den,
Amari.
Irma,
She's
but I'd
downstairs.
never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
hey.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? Huh, that's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was...
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Bob.
Sure. Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
This whole Commonwealth is a nightmare.
Yeah, there's so much crime. And violence. What we need is a real hero. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
The goal's good, at least.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine, but to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine silver. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So...
John and Kathy's Super Salon invites you to try out the latest. Look good. Make people
Dr.
jealous.
Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad.
How about Johnny
What's this all
Silver?
about?
I kind of wonder if this one...
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but...
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse.
Please.
This...
Fine.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Skip to the good part, Doc.
We plugged the brain implant into Mr. Valentine.
Hell, why not? Plenty of room.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant. Were you going to say something or not? I didn't hear that. What? Were you going to say something or not?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption...
Sure.
We load both you... He'll act as a host.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not...
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first. This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is...
Let's keep looking.
You only know you
I'll
have...
connect you to the next
Whatever
intact
made
memory.
me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
I found another memory.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Mind if we...
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. Even then, I knew it was a mistake. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah.
I found another
I guess it
intact
did
memory.
remind me of,
Whenever
her.
you're ready.
Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but,
Is that your son?
wasn't my idea to
This
settle
appears to
down
be
with
a
the
very
kid in
recent
the middle
memory.
of Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Occurrences? You know, the newspaper. Oh boy. Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, you know, he's yeah, this time. I probably shouldn't have even done.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond. His whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Friends all over, so I'm trying to forget about how much I care for you. It's all over, but the dream.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was pulling you out. That should ease things. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed.
Yeah.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down.
You're right. A rogue Institute Where did the memory say he was? The glowing.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some...
Oh no, I'm not going there. That's crazy.
And plunging into a dead man's memory wasn't crazy? You've already done the impossible. Who's to say God won't let you do it again? Look, think it over if you have to, but it's the only path I can offer. Through the glowing sea to...
Sure.
By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
There's something wrong with you, Nick. I don't want you with me.
I told you I'm fine. But I get it. Going through... I'll be in Diamond City when you...
Hey everyone, let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the... Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my...
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is.
Boy, we got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia.
No.
Now, you're gonna...
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't have more than you can...
Uh-huh.
Now that you're liquored up...
Charlie.
What'll it be?
Let's see what you got.
Don't have more than... You ready to hear about that job? Were you turning up your nose to a bit of violence?
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps.
3 locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit.
I don't do work.
Not...
Too low. Barely covers the risks.
Listen here, you.
3 locations? I'll get it done.
You better. Now go.
Empty. Or are you running from yourself?
What? Another one of you mercs looking for me?
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a...
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those...
Couple of morons looking to... Shouldn't be surprised, though.
Extra baggage like that can get you killed.
Look, I need the money, and I'm not about to let Winlock and Barnes scare... You have nothing to worry about. Those 2 are weaker than a housefly. And what about you?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. Which brings me back to my original question.
Hold on. What kind of risk are you talking about?
I already told you way too much. I need to learn to keep my big mouth shut. Look, I'm tired of playing 20 quests. 200...
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss.
you looking for work?
Mm-hmm. What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the suit. If you don't mind a little, I'll give you 50 cap. Interested?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up.
I'm in.
That's what I like. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown.
Hey there.
Hold your horses, buddy. We'll talk downstairs.
Hey.
Well?
Wait there.
Okay. Just give me a shout when you need me.
Ready to get to work?
Are you gonna tell me what we're actually doing?
Look, we're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking...
Uh-huh. If you expect me to work for you, I'm gonna need more information than that.
I'll tell you what you need to know when you need... Right now, all you need to... You are gonna be doing some...
What are we digging for?
You could call it that, but seriously, lay off the questions. The other two are down there digging up.
Hey, I think we can finally get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week?
I don't know, man. It's starting to feel like a charitable.
What is going on in my tunnel?
That room was filled with Mirelurks.
At least you put up a better fight than those good-for-nothings. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be... I think we just need an old friend. He'll want to fit...
That means less caps for me.
Yes, it does. There's still plenty to go around in that strong room. Don't you worry. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on and head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business. I'll catch up to you. Order yourself a bowl of noodles if I get held up.
Heads up.
What's up?
Hey there.
Yeah?
How do you feel about our...
I don't really know how we're doing. I guess I need more time to decide.
Didn't have anything else?
Mm-hmm.
Heads up. Come on.
Yep, you got it.
Yes.
What the? Someone's got a beat on us. Yeah. It's just starting to have fun. They got the drop on us.
Getting ready to die already?
That's how we do things. Bring it on. That's what I call a confirmed kill.
Gonna rub you out!
Playtime's over. What a waste of time.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor. Can't believe it. All I'm saying. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell? I heard you walked that freedom trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
Ooh, vault suit, huh? Hell yeah.
Hey there.
Peace, brother.
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
Yeah? Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
It's changed a lot since the last time I was here.
Been here before. Well, good neighbors definitely come up in the past few years. Mostly since Hancock took over.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually fixing stuff over at the Hotel Rexford, or drinking that swill down at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact.
Right.
Which is where you come in.
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. Might have to shoot. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, when you leave town, make your way around east till you hit it.
Hey.
Smell that? That's for you. Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time. Flying shit.
Sweet.
Hey, you find it yet? What's the holdup?
There are a lot of boxes, okay? Just hold on to your ass. Well, let's see those moves, tough guy.
Whoa! We're splitting all that, right?
Look alive.
Yeah, what is it? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Look alive.
Need something?
Gonna do you up and spit on your corpse.
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
Your buddy McCready's got a rep here. Bad attitude.
That's it.
Oh, it's on!
Bad move! Opening fire! Trash him! Up, another kill for me.
Martin. Pretty sure we're not alone.
Gonna kick up my feet after I knock you off. Find him!
Mistake you'll ever make.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion.
Let's see what you have.
Let's get you out.
Oh, a new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything...
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Ghoul? What's a ghoul?
You're looking at one, sweetheart. Didn't have any shelter to go to when the bombs fell. Radiation's kind of the ultimate makeover. Done wonders for my skin. I look pretty good for being 220 years old. Now you buying anything?
Wait, you're 220 years old?
Okay. It's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's...
Actually, I do.
Well, now, so let's hear it. Come.
I had a beautiful house, white picket fence, and a lawn with the greenest grass you'd ever seen. It was peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? Sorry. Last thing you want to see is an old lady tearing up. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. Well, we should get back to...
Sure. Let's take a look.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Uh-huh.
Well, they're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Who's it? Oh, hell no!
Take long. It's even worth wasting my bullet.
Hello? Someone there? Must have been nothing. Hit like a rad run!
Got it.
I haven't been to Diamond City in years, but I'll tell you, nothing's changed.
There you are. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business. That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it. And that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
So this is all for a good cause.
Don't get me wrong. The caps are my primary motivation. If I get to take them from a bigot, that's just... So, what do you say? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's... The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, you have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face.
Tell me about this security office.
It's built into some old locker rooms. This isn't a maximum security No problem for someone like...
Sure.
Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
Yeah? Huh? Yeah?
Huh?
Hi.
Yeah?
Yes?
Hi. You got something to say? You got something to say?
Why is Mel in here?
Him? He was caught trying to reprogram the robot bartender at the tap house. Just between you and me, I would totally do that if I knew how.
I was hoping to get Mel at a lockup.
I didn't know Mel had friends. All right. He's pretty... All right. You're free to go, buddy.
Mel.
Yes?
Let's just get out of here.
Crazy? Quit firing your weapon like that.
Yes?
Thanks for getting me out, I guess. So, you're Bobby's new toy.
I'm not anyone's toy.
Right. Bobby sure knows how to pick the gullible ones. God, that woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City strong room?
Well, damn. That's a big score. Could be enough caps there to keep me going for a long... Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head...
Uh-huh.
Nothing says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Smell that? That's
Charlie.
I've heard some exterminator cleaned out the rats in the old warehouse.
Mm-hmm. Just doing my job.
Always appreciate doing business with him. My client appreciates the work you did with his rat.
I've got a few minutes.
Don't have...
yourself into trouble again, Mel?
What can I say? I learned from the best.
All right, we're all here. Mel, you want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonya. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
Doesn't look like much.
Sonya is not your average iBot. She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonya, do your thing. So, what's the deal with the new guy?
That's how we do things around here.
We need to get through here.
Got it. Sonya, blast time. I don't know about
that was Roy Brown. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any apps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Swatters. Own a piece of Diamond City history, and then beat people to death with it. Now here's, Anything Goes by Cole Porter. I mean, I would play anything by Cole Porter, but this is Anything Goes by Cole
Mel. If you find anywhere you want Sonya to blast, give me a shout.
Good work on the robot. Very helpful.
Thanks. You know, iBots like Sonya aren't easy to come by. She just floated right across my path one day, blasting those horrifying old emergency broadcast announcements. Like it was fate or something.
Bobby.
Just find a way for us to move forward. Remember, Southwest is best.
If you find anywhere you want Sonya to blast, give me a shout.
As you...
Sir, yes, sir.
Uh-huh. We need Sonya here.
Sonya, you know what to do. Damn it!
Okay, that looked like it hurt. Blessed yet? Time to die!
Oh, mother!
Kill for me.
Over here, Mel.
No problem. Come on, Sonya. Looks like a subway tunnel.
Then we're on the right track.
Here we go again.
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Nice.
See what's inside.
Watch your step as you enter the door.
Mel, get Sonya over here.
Cool, the bad one. Feral Ghoul.
Bell? Get Sonya over here.
No flesh off my face, but you two might want to watch out for the radiation around here.
The thing on this one's wrist has a Geiger counter equipped. I'll just keep my ears open for clicks. I don't want to nerd out over it, but a Robco Pip-Boy is a rare find, my friend. You're gonna have to let me play with it later.
Loctite.
Safety off.
We need Sonya here.
No problem. Come on, Sonya.
We're getting really close. There's a brewery near our farm. This is the basement of that brewery.
Brewery, you say?
Hell,
Just kidding. Here we go again.
Arms bleeding.
need to get through here, Mel.
Got it. Sonia, blast.
You'll pay.
Mel.
If Bobby's directions are correct, and I have my doubts, the strong room should be right through there. If you had anything else you wanted to check out in this tunnel, I suggest you do that first.
Up to you.
I say we keep moving. Ready, Sonia?
Bobby.
Great. Now my socks are wet. Well, guys, we're right under the Diamond City strong room.
You sure this is the right place? I've been mapping it out, and I think Diamond City should be a little further north of here.
I don't have a doubt in my mind. How about a little trust for the boss?
Whatever. Tell the truth, Bobby. Where are we?
Under the Diamond City strong room. And that is the last time I'm safe. We still need a way to get up there, though. Mel, you think your robot will work here?
Look at this place. The foundation is already crumbling. One blast from Sonia, and I bet the floor above will come right down.
Well, then make it so.
You won't want to be in the room for this collapsing foundation and all.
Good thinking.
All right, then. Everybody clear out. Sonia, prepare yourself for a blast at maximum power. Here we go. That didn't sound good. Something's okay.
Now let's get up into that strong room, shall we?
Oh, no. Sonia!
Pull yourself together, Mel. We don't need that thing anymore anyway.
But...
You can make another robot with the haul we get from the strong room. Keep your head on the game.
Bobby.
Almost there, guys. Just keep thinking of the gaps.
What are you doing here?
Shit.
You seriously didn't think Hancock would catch wind of your scheme? He took you in, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
Mel was right.
This isn't Diamond City.
So what? This doesn't change anything.
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this. Nice no-nos. You all just broke into Hancock's storeroom. You know, Hancock.
Damn it, Bobby.
Listen, guys, I know this isn't what you expected, but there are still a ton of... Help me take...
This is Hancock we're ripping off here. The guy tends to hold...
Counteroffer. Just go back into your tunnel, and we... What do you say?
You lied to us, Bobby. And you have to pay.
You can't do this to me. This is... Know what? Fine.
Oh, no.
You'll pay for that.
You made the right move.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
The boss will understand. You didn't know what you were doing. Here, take this. A token for doing the right thing. Hancock will be happy to hear about your loyalty. You should go pay your respects. It's best to stay on Hancock's good side.
Take that back.
Hacking this is beyond me.